It's back day. Oh my god, it's freaking back time. Pull-ups are like green beans. You just gotta eat them. What does that mean? I don't know, man. 55 pounds. You like 55 pounds? If you missed the video where I accidentally did this, even though I didn't know I could do the weight, that was fun. I accidentally did this one day, and now I'm trying to make it my rep weight, because if I'm capable of doing it, I might as well do it every time, right? That's not always true, by the way. Genuinely, if I'm able to do this, I might as well just try to make it a normal thing. But I did less reps the second time. Maybe I just wasn't giving it my all, you know? So let's try again. But let's go. There we go. Okay. Last week I barely got 3, so being able to attempt the 6th there, that's where I want to be. That means we can do it for reps. Because that means if I push really hard, I'm sure I can get 4 and then 3. Honestly, if you're not doing pull-ups, I understand, okay? I know that they're a painful, exhausting exercise, okay? Just put some weight on there, all right? Try weighted pull-ups, dude, if you can. If you can already do pull-ups. Obviously, pull-ups are like sometimes a coveted exercise for some people that they haven't gotten to yet, you know? And that's completely understandable. I'm not shaming you. What I mean is that for those of you who are like me who thought pull-ups were too easy, weighted it's well worth it. It's good. I recommend finding a bar that's close enough to the ground that you can grab it while you're standing, because I used to do one of the bars that you kind of have to like get on your toes to get to, maybe even hop a little bit. It's just wasting your energy. I don't know, sometimes I do a warm-up set for these, and sometimes I don't. I don't know. Just didn't feel like doing it today, and it paid off. We got 5 reps. That's good. Maybe one day I'll use a 100-pound plate for this. That would be so cool. It's like double the weight of it right now. Obviously, I probably wouldn't even be able to get it off the ground in any way that matters, but one day. Go for 4. Boo! Boo! Why am I like this, dude? Why can't I just be consistent? Was that 6? I think I just counted 6. That doesn't make any sense, dude. How am I supposed to make rational decisions when shit like this happens? About to induct me into the church of pull-ups, dude. About to start preaching for it. This is the exercise. Get on it. Keep lathering me up like this. You're stronger than you think. Head ass. I'm gonna attribute it to the fact that I was listening to Ashes on the Fire from Attack on Titan, specifically the part where it's really good. Honestly, who needs freaking, I don't know, pre-workout and steroids when you have a really, really good war song playing in your head? Ugh. Ugh. Ah. Ugh. Ah. One of the cringiest songs in history, bro. God damn. Y'all know what's up. It's the goddamn one-arm lateral, whatever, right? It's a row. It's a variation on a row, but it's the rounding out of our lat exercises for the day. While the pull-up doesn't necessarily target them, it is still a lat exercise. It makes sense to do all the other lat exercises, obviously, in congregation. And we're gonna try the 50s because, yes, my shoulders did hurt last time, but I think that was just due to the fact that I was at the end of my long exhaustion period. You know, I took a 2-day rest day. I think I'll be okay. Ah! 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 Boo! Ah! 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 Shoulder didn't hurt at all, actually. That was great. I really need to learn how to do a lat spread. It's not like my lats are crazy at all, but in preparation, I should probably learn how to do one. I learned how to do that pose where you, like, rotate into it. I don't know if is it called an Arnold pose? I don't know. It's a back pose that Arnold Schwarzenegger famously did, so I don't know what to actually call it, but that's, you know, so that back pose, I learned how to do that, so I can learn how to pose. It's possible for me to learn, I know, it's crazy. Don't freak out. This is not a red alert, okay? I'm not living and learning or anything. More like live and don't learn, am I right, guys? Oh. That was 50 pounds. My form was a little lacking. That's the main thing, right? I want to be able to bring it all the way down to like my lat area. I was stopping a little short of where I wanted to go, but I still felt it, so I think it's fine. And if we were repping it like that, 45 was definitely too light. Or 42 and a half, technically. Sorry, I don't mean to lie about 2.5 pounds. That's gonna be the name of my first ever album, Lying About 2.5 Pounds. Or maybe just 2.5 pounds. That's a fastest way to get nobody to listen to your songs. Name it stupid shit like that. Like, it's not even catchy stupid. It's just weird. Like, there's no reason to name an album that. What's the point? What is the average weight of a human heart? Now is that a killer album name? What is the weight of the average human heart? The weight of an average human heart? Hey, I can cook a little bit sometimes. It might just be the, I just lifted a bunch and my head is buzzing a little bit talking, but maybe I'm cooking a little bit, all right? Ooh. Ah. 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 Ooh. Ah. No. Ah. Ah. Okay, maybe the hypertrophy were the friends we made along the way. They better be, because it hurts like a motherfucker right now. I'm starting to feel it in my shoulder a little bit, which might just mean I have a bad shoulder, which would make me really sad, but you know, every lifter has their one bad ligament, right? That one single one that's just like, I can't keep up. One more set of these, and then I think I'm actually gonna do that wide grip row again. I didn't give it a fair shot because I watched the tape back, right? And I don't know what it is with me, and specifically rows, but I never feel like I'm going back far enough, right? Like, I never feel like I'm pulling it back far enough. But I physically, like, can't go past how far I'm pulling it back. Like, even if I did it without the weight, I can't go past where I'm like, oh, why can't I go past this? Oh, I'm not doing enough of a rep. What's wrong with me? And then I watch the form back, and my back's like squished together. Like, I'm literally going as far back as possible. And for some reason in my head, I'm like, no, shut the hell up. Stop doing this. You're so bad. And that's just not correct. I mean, I could be all of those things, but it has nothing to do with my form and how far I'm pulling back on a row. But I'm gonna give it a second shot today after another set. Big bar. I don't remember what weight we did on this. I think it was somewhere around 8. But again, we could probably do more. Because like I said, for some reason, I have this mind to muscle connection problem here where I for some reason think I'm not doing a full rep. So I'm gonna get all the angles. I'm gonna do the front, I'm gonna do the back. I might even do the side, I don't know. I don't think that angle would even help me understand, but maybe it'll help you understand. I'm extremely ready to prove myself so unbelievably wrong when it comes to this exercise, so let's go. Ooh. 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 Ugh. 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 Ah. Oh yeah, I feel that right in the top of my traps, dude. Holy shit. Well, I mean, more like over here by the spine, not over here. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think this particular grip is too wide, so I switched to grabbing it at like exactly where the joint breaks. And that worked way better. I feel that all the way up and down my back, dude. That's crazy. Maybe there's a better attachment for this exact movement that I'm doing. I'll look into it later. Would recommend. All right, now let's see if this angle is better for seeing what's going on. Ooh. 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 Ah. 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 Oh, it's hitting exactly where I want it to, though. That's so good. Call this the Back Obliterator 9000. Not like that, though. Not like that. I genuinely think I would have slept on this exercise if I didn't give it a second shot and believe in my own capabilities or whatever. I don't feel like that often after an exercise, or at least a back exercise, where I feel like, frankly, destroyed. I feel a little silly. Like I got slapped silly by this exercise. It was crazy. Would recommend. Genuinely, what the fuck was that? Forearms, destroyed. Biceps, ouch. Middle back, the part I was trying to get. Holy shit. All around, I feel discombobulated, but like I did a good job at the same time. So, mission accomplished, but also what the fuck? Why do we have to innovate so far? To the point where now I can't go back. I can't go back, all right? That exercise worked too well. I feel it too much for me to be like, yeah, other middle back exercises are good. Okay. Time to rep out the 35s on some past failure bicep curls. The headphones are almost dead. So all things considered, this might be close to the last set we do for the day, Jesus, and my head kind of hurts. In all honesty, for those of you who made it this far in, I'll get a little into the life. I slept like a mother, like I slept terribly last night. I went kayaking, I think it was 2 days ago now, or no, technically yesterday. It doesn't matter, all right? I went kayaking, right? But I had to get up early, and I was extremely tired after, so I took a nap, right? And then I couldn't fall asleep for like 5 hours after when I normally go to bed, which means the sun was up, right? And when I finally did get to bed, it was like 9 a.m., dude. I don't know what happened, all right? I'm not that bad of a degenerate, okay? I don't go to bed at 9 a.m. I go to bed at like 3 a.m. at the latest usually, all right? Or 4, maybe. 4, okay? 9 a.m.? I was pissed. I was angry. I was like, what the fuck's going on, all right? My pre-workout doesn't do this. I'm blaming the nap, all right? But I also hope to God I'm not like developing insomnia or something. That would suck. But I'm tired. I am mad tired, but this back pump's about to be diabolical. Just you wait. So let's get this done and then back pump time. Fuck. Yeah, man, it's definitely catching up to me. The pre-workout held itself out for about the first 3 exercises, but now it's really catching up to me that I didn't get many hours of sleep last night. So, and I wasn't gonna not edit my video. I felt fine for most of the day. Because like all things considered, between the nap and the actual hours I slept, it was like 6 hours, which is like fine to run on, right? I'm not the type to like give up, all right? Or like throw in the towel and be like, oh, I slept bad, I'm not gonna go to the gym. I'm still gonna try, all right? And that just means we'll get more immaculate sleep than ever tonight. Can I hear a hell yeah? Can I get a hell yeah? What's that? I should have just like been good to myself for one day. No. Whoever said that, you're fired. Boom. Ah. Time for a diabolical back pump. Let's fucking see it, dude. I can kind of feel it. I feel it's gonna be good. At least I hope. Because I kind of suffered for this one. Ah. Ooh. Fuck. I don't know what I'm doing with a lat spread. That actually kind of hurt my shoulder. Sorry. I think I like strained my muscle. Gonna go for it again though, because I'm a stupid idiot. Ugh. Okay. I don't know how good that is because I can't see it. Overall though, for how many hours of sleep I got, that was a diabolical back day. Like, I'm genuinely kind of proud of myself, and I can't usually say that. Yeah, overall, considering, you know, amount of sleep for effectiveness of workout, it was great. It was great. I did kind of hurt my shoulder there, like the muscle a little bit from flexing, but that just means I'm too strong for my own good, right guys? Right guys? We got a lot of new people coming in, like honestly, there's a lot of people showing up on the channel. What's up, guys? How you doing? Happy to see you all, you know. Every single video, I ask a question of the day, and your question of the day is, what middle back exercise is your favorite? Middle, upper, whatever. You can say shrugs, all right, that counts, okay? But I doubt anybody's gonna say that. Catch the drip, bro. See Dick swim. Ooh, stupid dick, oh no. Look at that, ooh. Woo. Go to the gym. Go work out. Tomorrow is leg day. Well, I think we're finally going to get more than 2 reps on the 275 hack squat, okay? So be there or don't. But if you are going to be there, don't be late. I'll be happy if you are there. All right. Love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Go to the gym. Stop procrastinating. Fucking, if I can do it on 4 hours of sleep, so can you. Just don't hurt yourself. Bye.